My friends, my friends. What's going on, everyone? I didn't think I was gonna. I didn't think I was gonna live stream tonight because I gotta get up early tomorrow. But I'm here. I'm here. I'm done. I'm done with everything that I needed to do. So I'm here to hang out. Um, I hope that you guys are well. I hope that you guys are well. If there's anything I can do for you, please let me know. And, yeah, other than that, that's about it for me. See ya! Alright, so, I've been working a lot. I work tomorrow. I have to wake up at 6 in the morning, because I would like to live stream a little bit before I go to work, but not too sure. Alright, I gotta craft a hide helmet. It's like the very first thing in the mission. Yeah, so tonight we're playing Skyrim. I'm trying to knock off all of my miscellaneous quests. Yeah. Trying to get rid of that. Participate in a drinking contest. So we're gonna do all the kill the bandit leader stuff. And like find like this. We'll go find this. All right. So guys, life is good. Life is good. I did some math, and it's gonna be until the 21st, November 21st, will be the first time that I get like a full paycheck, because my next payment is on, I think, the 7th. And then, yeah, that's 7 plus 2 weeks is the 21st. So, yes, I'm excited for that. I'm very excited for that. I'll be able to send a lot of that into my savings for Japan. Very excited. And yeah, I'm enjoying my job. I'm enjoying my job. I get along with all the people there. There's some really pretty girls there. What else? Yeah, it's not a tough job. I'm just there for a while, you know. But I like it. I like it. I'll tell you what, after working this job for about a year, I will be very excited to go to Japan. Every time I've gone to Japan, I've gone with investment money, and I didn't necessarily, like, because I gained a lot of that money through investments. I didn't really have to do anything on my end. You know what I mean? I let my accountant do it, and then I just got it at the end of the year, kind of thing. That'll be great this year. That'll be great this year. I mean, oh, sorry. Yeah, I've never gone to Japan, like, from working a job and working hour after hour after hour. All right. Oh, God. Oh, there he goes. I love this game. I love this game. I want to do a tier list video coming up with you guys, where you can just say any video game and we'll see if it can get on the list. Oh, I can level up. Okay. I can level up. I saw a preview today for the new Mortal Kombat collection. Um, and you can put the combos and the special moves and the fatalities right on your screen. So so you can just read it. You don't need to like memorize it. It's right there. That's gonna be so so good. Because my whole life, whatever, I love Mortal Kombat, don't get me wrong, but I've only ever played as like a handful of characters because they're the characters that like I learned back in the day. Um, and then I just never bothered to learn any other ones. So now I'll be able to play every single character and have all of the things displayed. It's going to be cool. I think I'm the most excited to play Shiva. Is that a person? What the hell's going on? Yeah, I'm excited to play Shiva. Werewolf. I like how you still get a wolf pelt from it, but just a regular wolf pelt.
Your enemies will soon know the wrath of Sithis.
I ate so much breakfast sausage today. Good God. Okay. That's not the way. Would anybody here go to a Corey Feldman concert? I would.
They have nothing to lose.
I would. There's not many. There's not many. There's not many bands that I would go out and see anymore. I would go see Corey Feldman. Okay. Oops. Here, watch what I can do. Bam. Oh, dang it, I hit myself. Shoot, shoot, shoot. They'll probably just walk on it anyway. They'll probably just walk on it. This freaking facial hair is driving me nuts. But I'm too scared to shave with this arm. Oh, spooky. All right. I hope we have some viewers tonight. I hope we have some viewers tonight. I hope I hit the stream button. No, I am live. Okay. If you're out there, let me know. Why does it always default to the iron arrow? That's so frustrating.
Who's there?
What was that?
Never should have come here.
Oh, hey, Flip, you're here. Thank goodness. I thought I was talking into the void. The void. How are you feeling? I'm glad you're here, buddy. While I was folding my clothes, I was watching you play Skate. Very funny. Very torture tools. I'm gonna have to keep that for the house. Put it in the kids' room. Flip, do you want to go see Corey Feldman with me? And his band?
Show yourself.
What do you think? He might even play Deceptive Deborah. He might even play Deceptive Deborah. How do you feel about that? Let us know. Bam! Yeah, there's really nothing else to do in the game. I'll probably delete it soon. In Skate? That was quick. That was quick. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that. About going to see Corey Feldman.
Have you heard the tale of
Can I save this guy?
and the great Jaden Hall?
Oh, dang it. There's a couple people that I would go to their concert. I would go to their concert, but it would be for a video. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't go to the concert as, like, a fan, but I would go to the concert as, like, showing off what's going on. Like, I wanted to go to JoJo Siwa's tour when she rebranded herself and went out, uh, because I thought that that would be a hilarious video. And I thought I could make a mockery of it. But I would also go see Corey Feldman, the Feldog. The community is dying down online since developers have made like half the points available when you do stuff. So you gotta grind forever just to get like a red shirt. Oh, damn. You know what? I heard that they were doing something like that. I heard that they were doing something like that to like encourage microtransactions and stuff. I think that's super scummy. But at the same time, it's a free to play game. So the way that I feel, I don't really play any games that have in app purchases and stuff because I consider it, I kind of consider it a form of gambling, especially when you're like playing a sports game and you're buying packs. Then it literally is just gambling. Um, but games with microtransactions, there's some of them that I don't necessarily mind. Like, if the only microtransactions are like cosmetic, I don't mind that. Um, because then who cares? You know, if you wanna do cosmetics, then that's totally cool, but it's not gonna affect the gameplay. Um, then I'm totally down for it. Like, get your money, but when you lock like certain things out of reach for players, it's a huge problem. I remember playing I don't know if it was World of Tanks or if it was like one of those tank free to play like tank warfare games. And it was a really cool game. It was a really cool game, but you basically started with like the shittiest you kind of had to pay for it, or else you'd be stuck with getting like one kill and zero and like 15 deaths or something. Um, I don't know. I don't know. But my policy is if you find a game that is free to play that you really enjoy, then then it's okay to spend money on it if you're spending the same amount as a budget game. You know, so if you really enjoy something like World of Tanks and you put hundreds of hours into it, then go ahead and spend $50 and get yourself like a good tank or some shit. But um doing it over and over again is insane. You're gonna hop in the shower? Alright, buddy. I will be here. I will be here. We can talk about your favorite artist, Corey Feldman, when you get back. Looking forward to it. You know what's hilarious? Listening to people that don't know how to play the drums, but they think that they know how to play the drums, and all of their friends won't tell them that they suck at the drums, and then they like go on stage and perform, and it's absolute trash. It's what Corey Feldman sounds like on the drums. Hey, Arcade, what's going on, buddy? What's going on? How was the rest of your stream? How was the rest of your stream, my man? I hope it went well. I hope it went well, buddy. How many times a week are you supposed to dream about Mel Gibson? How many is a healthy amount? 2? I'm asking for a friend. I'm asking for a friend. I am super, super, super pumped for, oh, there we go.
of the Dark Brotherhood. All
Super excited for the future. Do you guys know when Amazon Prime Day is? Because there's a pair of headphones that I really, really want to get. Um, they have like a 52-hour battery life on them. And about to shave my full body. About to shave my full body. That was a good stream. It went over 3 hours. Oh, very cool. That's great to hear, man. That's great to hear. If you shave your whole body, why don't you just go and get waxed? Like, wouldn't it be Mel Gibson shouldn't be dreamed about? Yeah, but I mean like a healthy amount of dreaming. Yeah. I don't know why I don't get my legs waxed, because I shave my legs. Because I don't like, when I'm at the gym, I don't like, I have red hair, right? As you can see with my facial hair now, right?
Who's there?
And my hair's really curly, so I get these fucking awful, like my legs when they're hairy, it's awful because the hair is thin, but it's curly. It looks ridiculous. It looks ridiculous. So, oh, what's this? It looks ridiculous, and it's easier to nair. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. Yeah, I had a very, very bad experience with Nair when I was like a young kid. I didn't know that it was, um, I thought it was regular shampoo, right? I thought that it was like completely normal shampoo because, I didn't know what it was. So I used it, and it was awful. It was awful. I used it like shampoo. Oh, this is a vampire den. Oh, arcade. I wanted to let Amazon Prime Day was from July 8th. I thought Amazon Prime Day was in November. Really? What's in November? What's in November? Isn't there a big sale in November? I'm very confused. Oh, wait. Is Black Friday in November? I think Black Friday's in November. But Black Friday's different in Canada. Black Friday's in November. Okay. Yeah, Friday is different in Canada. I mean, it's the same thing, but I think we might do it on a different day than the American day. Day after Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving has already passed. You crazy guys. You crazy Americans over there. Oh, by the way, arcade. I am writing out a schedule that I'm gonna give my boss for time off. So I told you that I'd come visit in May. Let me know. Like shoot me a message and let me know when in May would be the best time. Not in the U.S. We're not crazy. I know. I hear ya. I'm just joking around, buddy. I'm just joking around. Yeah, so I'm writing off some time. I'm writing off some time in December to go to the Christmas Light Festival in Toronto. That's going to be really, really cool. And that night, I'm going to be taking my friends out for a big dinner. Like, kind of like, it's going to be like my Christmas present to them. Take them out for like a really nice dinner in Toronto. Anytime when it's good for you. Um, well, there's a Canadian holiday for the Queen um over the May long weekend. So I probably won't be able to do that. I'm thinking the week before that, maybe like sometime between the 10th and the 20th, if that makes sense.
I'm warning you.
Somewhere between the 10th and the 20th, I could come down in that time frame. Yes. I have to write out a full list and give it to her. I'm gonna take some time off in December. Nothing in November. Nothing's going on in November. December, I'm gonna do a little vlogging series, um, and then probably nothing from. I might go to Chicago. I might get um, depending on how much like I'm working and what my funds are like and stuff like that. I might go to Chicago for like 3 or 4 nights. In in like February, and then do something with it at arcade in May, and then Japan in July. Japan in July. Hey, Kaner, what's going on, buddy? It's good to see you. Sorry I didn't respond to you. I didn't see you there.
Makes it
How are you feeling? Have you been outside yet? Oh, right in the knee. How many of you guys are coming to the Corey Feldman show? What do you guys think of my facial hair? What do you guys think of my facial hair? Well, you guys know this. I don't like to have facial hair. I shave my face every single day. Like, I don't like it. But what do you guys think? It's pretty dark in here, though.
Who's there? That'll teach you.
Your enemies will soon
2 weeks later, going to the hospital.
wrath of Sithis.
I like your facial hair. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I'm telling you though, give it like 2 or 3 more weeks. Because I'm gonna shave it in the new year. I'm gonna keep it for Christmas. I'm gonna keep it for. I'm gonna keep it until New Year's Eve, and I'll shave it off on New Year's Eve. Um, but wait, give it maybe 2 weeks, and you won't be able to see my lips anymore. I'll get just a massive mustache. My mustache grows so fast. I have like, you know that, do you know the Lorax? I have like a Teddy Roosevelt mustache.
Dark Brotherhood, all hail the listener.
Okay. Alright, so, what do we gotta find? What time is it? It's 10, okay, so I'm probably gonna stream tonight. Oh, no! I'm probably gonna stream tonight until, about 1. I want to wake up tomorrow at 6. Um, I want to wake up tomorrow at 6 because, I work tomorrow from, uh, I work tomorrow from 8 until, 3. But I have to walk an hour to get to work, so I have to leave here an hour early, just to get there in time. And I have to wake up and bathe and take my medication and do all of that fun stuff. So I got to be up really early. I'm hoping that I wake up early and then play some Mortal Kombat for like an hour. Maybe play Mortal Kombat for like an hour. I have to prove Arcade wrong. Arcade says that Cabal's saw maneuver is too much of a pain in the ass to use effectively, and I want to show him that it can be used effectively. However, I haven't been able to do that yet, so we're gonna have to practice for a bit. Oh, you guys won't believe the like small dream I had last night. I was doing my vlogs and I was in Raccoon City. I was doing my vlogs and I was in Raccoon City, and I was like, "Oh, there's the police department, you know? Let's go inside." So I go in and I'm like vlogging. I've got like my selfie stick and everything. And it's right at the moment where Leon he leaves Melvin in the like when Melvin says, "Get out of here." Oh. You know, and then Leon leaves the room and he locks the door. So Leon comes out and he's like, "Oh my god, what are you doing?" And I'm like, "Oh, it's Leon." And he's like, "Do you understand what's going on here?" And I'm just like paying attention to the camera and stuff. So stupid. Poor Melvin.
Another cave.
Okay,
I've spent enough time underground myself, but if you want to go in, I'm right behind you.
here we go. This is good stuff. Uh-oh. Hey, joining from the controller community, my man. What's going on? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being here. Pound it. Pound it. Very cool. Games. Flip side, was it you who put out the idea of ranking my favorite games on a live stream? I think that's a really good idea, and I'm gonna try and figure out how to do that. I think that'll be a lot of fun.
We are bonded now.
Oh no, a goat.
Join
Oh no, a goat.
of the void.
Everybody knows that goats are... Oh, get missed. Everybody knows that goats are an omen of the devil. They must be eradicated. No, I think that was Tyler. Oh, okay. Okay, I know somebody mentioned it. Top 30, top 50. I said 1,500. Oh, yes, I remember. 1,500 video games. I wonder if you were to sit down in a room, if you were to like sit down in a room and somebody were to give you a test, right? And the test was just write video games, like write the name of different video games. You know what I mean? And you're not allowed to use your phone or anything, and you just have to list all of the video games that you know, that you've heard of, that you can even think of, you know what I mean? I wonder how many games you could list, you know what I mean? I think that would be a cool little experiment. I think that would be like, just try and write down every game you can imagine. I think I could probably write maybe 1,000. I think I could probably write 1,000. Uh, but I don't know. I don't know. A lot of Americans don't like if you ask them to name all 52 states or 51 states, however many states are in the states. What is it, 50 states? I don't know. If you ask an American to like name all of them, most people will leave like half of them out. So I'd be curious to see how good your memory would be when it comes to like gaming. You know what was a fucking sick franchise that if it ever came back, I would be so... What the hell was that? You know, it would be such a... I would be so hyped if it came back. Mech Warrior. Did you guys ever play Mech Warrior? It's just 50? What do you mean it's just 50? Or like, how many Super Mario games could you name? Because there's like over 100 of them. There's over 100 of them, so how many could you name? I think I could probably name 4. Yeah, Mech Warrior was a really cool game. Wasn't that on the original Xbox? It's 50 states. Oh, okay, 50 states. Yes, okay. I don't know if it was on the original Xbox. It was on, like, Windows 95. It was around the same time as, like, Doom and stuff like that. It was so cool. You could, like, build your own mechs. It was pretty primitive, but Mario is missing, yeah. I like the commercial for Mario is missing. Oh, you loved Mech Warrior. Hell yeah. Pound it. Mech Warrior is a game that I never, I've only played Mech Warrior 2. I've only played Mech Warrior 2, and it was on, like, I'm pretty sure it was on DOS. It might have been on DOS. It might have been on Windows 95. I'm not too sure. I do remember that it was on a floppy disk, though. Like, it wasn't on a CD or anything. I can name at least 12. At least 12. Such a small amount. Alright. Oh, we got a Dwarven ruin there. I don't want to deal with the Dwarvens. I don't want to deal with them. You played Mech Warrior on... Excuse me? You played Mech Warrior on the SNES? I need to look this up. Mech Warrior... Mech Warrior. What? What? No fucking way. Let me see this. Holy crap. Holy crap. That is so cool. I didn't know that Mech Warrior was on SNES. I didn't know that at all. That is so cool. I hope that it also came out for the Super Famicom. Mind you, there's nothing stopping me from buying a Super Nintendo. But you know what I'd really like to get? I'd really like to get a PlayStation 2. I'd really like to get a PlayStation 2 and get the Resident Evil games and the Silent Hill games, because I know. Oh look, it's glitched. It's glitched. I would really like to get the Silent Hill games because I know that I could play them on the channel between now and my Japan trip, and then when I go on my Japan trip, I can just sell them, and it wouldn't be a difficult sell. So I could basically rent the thing. But I would love, and there's a couple other PlayStation 2 games that I'd really like to get as well. Like, have you guys ever heard of the game series? There was only ever 2 of them, but it was called The Suffering. It was like a third person / first person. It was just like this, where you can play like this or you can play like this, you know. And what it was you were sent to like this psychotic prison, and like hell takes over it. Not hell, but it turns into a very spooky thing, and the prison is overrun by like ridiculous monsters. Very cool game. Very cool game. One of my favorite games from when I was young. So was Manhunt. Yeah, Manhunt was really good. I liked the second Manhunt game. I liked I actually liked like the story of the second Manhunt game. I only played the second Manhunt on
Then go where?
on
You can't just leave me alone whenever you feel like it. I'm coming with you, like it or not.
PSP though. But the PSP version of Manhunt 2, it was solid. It was really solid. I miss my PSP as well. Now that I'm working, I have a little bit more to work with. I wouldn't mind getting a PSP, because if you get the second or third release, there was like a PSP 1000, 2000, and 3000, and I'm pretty sure the 2000 and the 3000 both have the ability to connect it to a TV. So I could actually, I gotta make sure that, because I can write off video games, right? I can write off video games as a business expense. But if I'm going to do that, I have to be able to show proof that I'm using them for the business. You know what I mean? So if I buy anything, I have to stream it. So there's a couple things that I would love to pick up, but I can't stream it, so it's hard for me to do it because I can't write it off. Like, I'd love to pick up a Virtual Boy. I'm so excited for the Nintendo. You guys know what I'm talking about. How they're bringing Virtual Boy games over. I'm really excited for that. But I got a lot of video game stuff on my docket. Like, I got to get a power cord for the 360. When I go, I really, really want to get a Switch too. I saw somebody playing the Donkey Kong game, and I definitely want to check it out. It was the first time that I've seen like gameplay from it. And what they did is they destroyed the entire first level. Like every single bit of destructible block, they just destroyed everything, and it was left with just this like barren wasteland. It was really cool. So I'm really hoping to get a Switch 2 soon. But we'll see. We'll see what opportunity. We'll see what opportunity comes up. What game sucks? The Donkey Kong game? I thought you were enjoying the Donkey Kong game. I thought you were enjoying the Donkey Kong game. I gotta get back to Bonanza. My man, Tyler, what's going on, buddy? What's going on? Oh, Lord.
Now ain't this a surprise?
I beat that Donkey Kong. I hate it so much. Oh no! Why do you hate it? Tell me about it. Tell me about it. I'm doing a Switch 2 giveaway next month. Dude, you gotta cool it down with your giveaways. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Your giveaways are way too generous for the size of your channel. You might as well just give away like a bar of gold or something like that. You know? I couldn't imagine doing a giveaway like that. Even with like that's crazy, dude. I'm doing a Switch 2 giveaway. Well, I'll definitely enter it. I'll definitely enter it. But I've in my entire life, I've only ever won one like draw. Like anytime like in school. Dang it. In school I never won. In hockey, I played a lot of hockey and there was a lot of like draws where like all the team where all the team members would pick like a name out of a hat or something. Not once have I won. Only one time um at my company's work Christmas party. Yeah. Not once a month, but once a quarter. I feel ya. I feel ya. Well, that's very cool, man. That's very cool. That's very cool. I also don't mind, working really hard to get my thing, right? But that is very cool. Because I prefer the old school country series in the game. Shows you what happens in the game. Oh, I understand. I understand. Okay. What killed me last time? Oh, this bear? Now what? Oh god, a dragon again. Is this a... Oh no. Okay. Oh, it got stuck again. I walk through the creepiest place on my walk home from work. It's absolutely pitch black. It's on like a back trail where there's like no safety or anything like that. And the walk is probably about maybe like a quarter mile. Like it's a pretty substantial walk in pitch black. It's very spooky. It's very spooky. Every time I walk through there, I'm like, I fucking better not get attacked back here, or else nobody's gonna be able to come help me. Okay. Alright, so what am I doing right now? I am Return the Moon Amulet. Alright. Alright. My friends, my friends. Oh! I have to add 2 ticks to my uniform. Hold on one sec. Dang it.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
I don't know where to put it.
all for sale at fair prices.
Need some.
Alright, here's your amulet, you weenie.
If you ever need... Until then, here.
What did he give
This is
me?
for you.
1,500. That's
In
good.
thanks.
That's good.
May your road lead you
Good stuff.
to warm sand.
One of our goals for this playthrough is, you might get a rash back there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, the Dawn Guard has armored battle trolls. Shoot.
I knew I heard something.
Okay. There we go.
Who's there?
Oh, God. Oh, God, look how close that is. Rash? No, there's no rash. My sister comes into the chat sometimes, and she always says that I have a rash that I need to have taken care of. She'll come in and ask me how my rash is doing. I don't have a rash. Also, having a rash isn't really a big deal. But no, I don't have a rash. Now I'm a rash defender. Is there anything you can avoid with that? Yeah. Okay. Look at this jabroni. Look at this jabroni. There we go. We're anti-rash here. You gotta get yourself some Lubriderm. You gotta get yourself some Lubriderm. Unscented. All right. So, what is next? Do we have to go collect a bounty? Okay. We're anti-rash here. Anti-rash. You have a C-ring? No, no. I don't have a C-ring either. Don't have a C-ring either. Again, there's nothing wrong with having one, but I don't have one. You'd need like a hula hoop. No, my chat's pretty silly sometimes. My chat is pretty silly sometimes. Me and my friends. So good to see you guys. So good to see you guys. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Okay.
Yes, Sarah? I've got my eyes on you.
Did that character just call me by my name? What? Since when does that happen?
I serve Jarl Balgruff as steward. Excellent.
Give me a bounty, you
Done us a
weenie.
great service.
$100? God.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Love that humor? Well then you'll be welcomed with open arms here, my friend. Kai's really funny and cool. Aw, that's a sweet thing to say. Cool guy. This guy. This guy. I'm a little wacky. I'm a little wacky. Last night I stayed up all night eating sliced cheese. Homer, were you up all night eating American cheese?
Guard might get
That actually was me last night. I must have eaten like 15 of them. You ever you're in the middle of the night and you're fucking so hungry and you just start eating like anything? Like you'll find like a bag of like garlic croutons and you'll be like, oh fuck yeah, I want those garlic croutons. Stale ass croutons. But you don't care. You don't care, you just gotta get a munchin'. I want you to make me some cotton candy. Oh, sorry guys. We're getting the cotton candy machine on my next paycheck. It's only 40 bucks. It's only 40 bucks. My next paycheck should be like $400 or $500. So we're definitely getting that. We're definitely getting that. Did you eat all 64 slices? No. The cotton candy is going to be a lot of fun. If you guys have any suggestions on what I should try to make into cotton candy, please let me know. The only random thing that I can think of is like Skittles, maybe Nerds. Maybe making cotton candy out of Nerds would be good. That probably would be really good. I'm going to do that. We'll do Skittles, we'll do Nerds, and I need a third one. They're gonna make me some cotton candy. If the machine isn't broken by the time I come to visit, I will bring you a bag of cotton candy. If I haven't like broken the machine by then. Did you eat all 64 slices? Yeah, no, I ate like 15. Let's call the munchies, brother. Oh, Jolly Ranchers. That would be a really good idea, too. I love Jolly Ranchers. Oh, that would be... And Jolly Ranchers are already hard candy, so it'd be easy to smash... Because I need to turn them into powder, right? So with the Skittles, I'll probably have to freeze them and then smash them up into little bits. The Nerds should be fine. Jolly Ranchers is an awesome idea. Do like a green apple and blue raspberry one. Oh, I'm so excited. I am so excited for the amount of opportunities we're gonna have. That's fun. Yeah, it's $39.99, so it'll be like oh, Warheads. You know what? I used to love Warheads. I used to pick up the big bag that had like 50 candies in them. I don't think they sell them in Canada anymore. They sell a bunch of different Warhead products, like they have a lot of Warhead gummies and they have Warhead stuff like that, but they don't have like the original hard candy that's just absolutely covered in citric acid. You eat like 3 of those and your mouth starts bleeding. I love those. These are all great ideas. I have this, here in Canada, we have this store called the Bulk Barn, and it's just a store where everything is bulk. Like they're all in bins, so instead of like buying a bag of Jolly Ranchers, you can just go and they'll have like a garbage, they'll have like a bin the size of like a garbage pail, full of just Jolly Ranchers, and you can just scoop it into there. So it'll be easy to get a wide variety of stuff. Bro, those 2 are my favorite. Hey, Ty, it's so nice to see you, man. Thank you so much for the suggestion. I really appreciate it. It's so nice to see you. Damn it, all the munchie talk is making me want to make cookies again. Oh, damn it, I forgot to pick up cookie dough. Cookie dough is like my guilty pleasure. After I come home from the gym, I have like one bite of raw cookie uh, uh, I cut off like one cookie's amount of raw cookie dough and I eat that when I come home from the gym. I got suggested to your streams through Kai's streams. Hey guys, thank you so much for checking out uh the people that I shout out. I really, really, really appreciate it. Um I don't just shout out everybody, and the people that I do shout out, um, I really do think that you'd enjoy their content, you know? Um, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. I found this podcast yesterday. You know how you guys have been wanting me to watch The Thing? Uh, we cross-pollinate on viewers, absolutely. You know how you guys want me to watch The Thing? I still need to do that. I just haven't found the time. I'm planning on doing it on Wednesday on my day off. But I found this podcast that has like 12 subscribers, and their podcast had been up for like 24 hours, and it had like one view, and they had like a whole setup and stuff, and it looked really cool. I'll try and figure out what they were called, and I'll give them a shout out there. That's pretty cool. Really small channel. Really small channel. Kai, if you want peanut butter cookie, just use the Kraft Creamy, 1 egg, and some sugar and 20 minutes in the oven. That sounds really good. But first of all, I don't know what Kraft Creamy is. Oh, for peanut butter. For peanut butter. Oh, I understand. I understand. If you want peanut butter cookies, just use Kraft Creamy, 1 egg, and some sugar. Yeah, but don't you need flour for a cookie? Like, I don't know anything about baking. I've been cooking my whole life, like, professionally. I think I have, like, 9 or 10 years of... Like, I'm in a kitchen now. That's where I work now. I'm not cooking right now, though. I'm doing back of house right now. Much less stress. Yeah, don't you have to add, like, isn't there cookie dough? Like, it's not just peanut butter. That's the thing, you don't need flour at all. No flour? Isn't that what makes it a cookie, though? Like, we have to draw the line on what a cookie is at that point, you know? Like, when people make flatbread pizza, it's not a fucking pizza, okay? It's toast with fucking bruschetta on it or whatever. It's not pizza, okay? Pizza has dough, not toast. And some sugar and 20... But I wouldn't mind giving that a try. I wouldn't mind giving that a try. The only problem is I don't have any milk. And if I eat peanut butter, I absolutely have to have a glass of milk with it. Or else, like, I can't get it off of my mouth. For whatever reason, it sticks to my mouth extra sticky. I know it's crazy, isn't it? Kraft had the same recipe slapped on their label for years. Really? Really, eh? Do you have to, like, whip the shit out of it? Do you have to, like, whisk it for, agreed with the pizza statement? Oh, absolutely. You can't just put bruschetta on a piece of toast and call it pizza bread. It's stupid. I'll give that a try. I'll give that a try. I would really like to learn how to bake because I have at the house that I live in now. It's a pretty high-end house, and all of the what are the appliances? All of like the stove is like a big gas stove, and it's a really beautiful kitchen. And while I'm here, I'm only gonna be here for like a year. But I have this beautiful kitchen downstairs, and I've wanted to make some cooking videos because I do know how to cook really well. But my old apartment, it was filthy. My roommate was a hoarder, so it was always a complete mess. So I'm not gonna film in that. I'm not gonna let people see the squalor that I live in. But now I'm living in like a really nice house with a really nice kitchen. So I would love to get into baking. Do I have to mix it a decent amount, but nothing crazy? Aw, shoot. With my broken arm, I can't really mix anything right now. I can't really mix. I can't even stir the soup at work. But maybe there's a power mixer. Maybe there's a power mixer. That would be cool. I would like to do that. I would like to do that. I think it would be cool to do a video where I bake things that you send me the recipe for. You know what I mean? Like I don't just like I bake like you know what I mean? Like you guys like just what you did there, you know? I think that would be cool, baking your own recipes. Oh lord. Look at this guy's mustache. I could have this guy's mustache in 3 weeks if I shaved this and just kept I could do a Hulk Hogan thing. I could do a Hulk Hogan thing. What do you think? There we go. I know this is off topic, but I'm close to being able to stream on Facebook, lacking 23 followers on AI FB accounts. I don't know what you mean by that. 23 of your followers on your Facebook is AI? That's not good. I'm definitely misunderstanding what you're trying to tell me. I'm definitely misunderstanding. Try and say that again. Have you been posting your Facebook link on your community post on your channel? A lot of people don't really use Facebook, but because like our target, oh god, our target demographic that we should be focusing on as YouTubers, right, is the 18 to like 31 kind of thing. And younger people aren't really on Facebook. Stop. But what do I know? I don't know much. I mainly use oh god, a giant. I mainly use my Facebook just to troll people. I fucking love, you know, that episode of South Park where yeah, I just love trolling people. I don't really use my Facebook for anything other than that. One of my favorite things in the world is you'll see an obvious AI image, right? Like it'll be like, you guys know, I don't even need to describe it. It can just be something that's so unbelievably not real. But then you go into the comment section and you'll see people like praying to it. It's fucking weird. And I troll them all the time. I troll them all the time. Or like you'll see those videos where there's like a veteran and he's like homeless, and like a rich person will come by and like throw their food at him and like take his donation cup and like pour it on him and like just do something that has like never once been done and ever, and it's so unbelievable. But then like the next day they go into a business meeting and the boss is the soldier that was on the street getting made fun of by them, and then he fires them, and then they beg for forgiveness, and then the video will say like, if we should forgive them, please like the video. If they should be fired, comment in the comments. And you'll see people and they're like, I don't think it was very nice of what that man did. I think they should have been fired. and I'll message them and I'll say I won't message them, but I'll reply on their nonsensical quote, right? And I'll just say, "Hey, are you all right?" And they'll usually reply to me, and they'll say, "Yeah, I'm all right. What do you mean?" And I'm like, "Oh, I just wanted to check out if you were all right or not, because this is I'm not gonna get into it." Are you a moron by any chance? I ask that a lot too. Excuse me, by any chance, are you a complete and utter moron? No. Why do you ask? What? Because you're taking an obviously fake AI video to heart. Like, what is this? I don't know any person my age that uses Facebook. Yeah, exactly. You gotta get on like Rumble. You gotta get on some ridiculous thing that hasn't blown up yet. Okay, if you guys are up early tomorrow, I will be up early. I will be up at 6 a.m. So I will be streaming, um, I will be streaming Mortal Kombat. Um, I'll be streaming Mortal Kombat in the morning. Sorry. Get on kick. Oh god, Rebel, bro, the chemtrails. The only thing I know about Rumble is, like, it's not necessarily... I've never heard anything good about Rumble. I've never heard anybody be like, you know what? The content that's on Rumble is quality. I've seen a lot of, like, nuisance streamers on channels like that. Dude, I got the funniest comment the other day on one of my uploads of my my VODs, right? So right now, I just want to let you guys know all donations on my channel are going towards the next Japan trip, and all donations are going towards the next Japan trip. And then somebody commented on my they must have been rewatching it, and they heard me talk about how my donations are going to the Japan trip, and they lambasted me about how I'm just another foreigner and Japan is only for the Japanese, and like I'm not welcome there, and like all of this like ridiculous things. And I'm thinking to myself, excuse me, are you a moron by any chance? Are you some kind of a moron? I've lived in Japan. I'm very aware. I think he thinks that everybody who goes to Japan is like Johnny Somali. What a blast from the past. Nobody cares about that dork anymore. The statement, Japan is for the Japanese, is a pretty wild thing to say. You know? Can you imagine saying that, like, in any other culture? You know? Like, saying that, like, I don't know, something is only for the whites or only for the blacks. Like, if I wanted to go to Georgia or something like that, and somebody was like, listen, you're not allowed to go there. And I'm like, why? And they're like, because you don't want to, like, leave them alone. Like, it's so stupid to say something that's silly. Those people need to take their meds. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's wild to think that you're not allowed to go somewhere just because the majority of the people there are a different race than you are. You know? Maybe in, like, the 40s or the 30s, but not anymore. But you guys, if you guys have watched my channel for a while, you'll know that when I'm in Japan, I'm on my best behavior when I'm in Japan. I'm on my best behavior in Japan. I've made like 200 You're not allowed to go to Georgia, Kai. Oh, absolutely. Well, see how stupid it sounds, and how much more racist it sounds when the when you just change the ethnicity. It's crazy. I love going to places where people are different than I am. You know, I love going to places where people are different.
Who's there?
You gotta remember though, I currently live in, dang gummit! I currently live in the most multicultural city on Earth. So, when I go down to Toronto, I'm exposed to all of the ethnicities. It's not like for example in Vancouver, there's a big Chinese population in Vancouver, right? Like an overwhelmingly large, not overwhelmingly large, but like there's a pretty large Chinese immigrants there, right? Whereas here in Ontario, they're from everywhere. If you look at in Toronto, basically every street is dedicated to like a different ethnicity. If you were in Toronto and if you were in Toronto and you wanted to have like a Guyanese breakfast, right? You get your friend, brother, where can we get breakfast? You get your friend from Ghana over. If you wanted to, you could easily find Guyanese breakfast. You know, you could find any food of like any ethnicity you possibly could. Yeah, it's the most. It's the most. I'm not allowed to go to Kazakhstan. Not very nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You're moving to Toronto? That'd be awesome if you moved down here. I don't think you would like it, though. I don't think... Well, you know what? You might like it a little bit more than I'm thinking. Yeah, I mean, you might like Toronto. You might like Toronto. Toronto's not bad. I've lived in Toronto for most of my life. I grew up in Etobicoke. I grew up in Etobicoke, which is... Toronto's a big city, right? So it has, like, cities inside of the city. Yeah, I mean, I like Toronto. There's a reason I go there. I try to go there every couple months and make a vlogging trip and stuff. I like it. It's cool that I have a hotel hookup in Toronto where I can just send him an email and he'll have a room ready for me. I think that's pretty cool. You know that you've made it as a content creator where you can call somebody in a major city and say, hey, I'm coming in for a couple days, have a room ready for me. And they say, yeah, no problem. And they actually do it. You know, I think that's pretty cool. That's how you know you've made it. I told them Borat was a jerk and they banned me for life. Oh, zoinks. Zoinks. That's awful. I'm so sorry to hear that. Where are you watching from, Ty? Are you in the States? Most of my audience is in the States, like 50% of my audience is in the States. But the rest of my audience is like all over the world. I get like 5% from a lot of places. A lot of places in Southeast Asia, for some reason, really like my channel. Like, I think my third biggest demographic is the Philippines. I don't know. Got a lot of Filipino viewers. There's a lot of people in Brazil that watch. There's a lot of people in Brazil. I could probably just look it up real quick. I'm by High Park. I think YouTube confuses my handle. Oh, buddy! YouTube's always changing that kind of stuff. Ty, I'm so glad to see you here. I was actually going to I was going to send you a message while I was on my break at work to see if you by any chance applied to the depot. I wanted to see if you applied, but then when I got out from my break and I opened up my Instagram, I had like 5 messages and I completely forgot about it. Shoot. Very cool. Very, very, very cool. Ty, we should hit up the arcades on Yonge Street sometime together.
Ah, there it is.
That would be very fun. That would be very fun. Pretty cool.
Here's something for your hard work.
Okay. Home Depot, I'll be heading to in person in the stockpile on Tuesday. Awesome, buddy. Awesome.
Hey, watch it.
Good luck with everything. Good luck. No, we keep ignoring this guy. I gotta get my miscellaneous stuff done first. Good on ya. I'd be down, man, for sure. Awesome. Well, it's good that I also followed you on Instagram, so we have each other's contact. That's cool. Okay, so is there any more listen to a scheme, speak with the leader of the companions? Okay, so there's no more fetch quests. Shrine of Azura, face sculptor. Do you guys want to do the Moloch Ball? Do you guys want to do the Moloch Ball storyline in this? Because we're right here anyway. We're right here anyway. It's kind of spooky.
Excuse me. Do you know anything about
Oh,
this?
you know what else we could do too? I haven't done this yet. The final assassination mission from the Dark Brotherhood. I haven't done that yet. If you want, we could do that. Yeah, I think it's called, this one. The pirate captain of the ship of Red Wave. Let's do this. Let's do this. I have to report back to Nazir at the sanctuary and collect my reward. You boys are so cute. Aw, thanks. Thanks. My eyes are starting to get heavy. I'm about to shower and go to bed. I have to be up early for work. I gotta be up early for work too. So I'm gonna be streaming until 1, and then I gotta go to bed. But I will, if anybody is up early tomorrow, I will be back around 6:30. I have to leave my house at 8 a.m. and it usually takes me about an hour to put myself together in the morning. So yeah, I should be on around 7 to 8. That's what I'm gonna try my best to do. Do the Dark Brotherhood quest. Yes, that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Give me 1 second though. I want to take a quick break and just use the washroom. I kind of have a stomach ache. I will be. That's how I say I have to poop. All right, guys. I'll be right back.
Wednesday, Thursday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday comes again.
毎日
Sunday,
毎
Monday,
日
Tuesday,
日
Wednesday,
立の細長
Thursday,
な
Thursday,
静
Friday,
か
Saturday,
サラサラ
Sunday comes again.
きれいな空気体には細長が気持ちいいんです日立のビッグフローウェルネス
It's here. Batman, the video game. From Sunsoft. For the Nintendo Entertainment System. Let the battle begin.
Where'd you get your hands on Konami's new video game? Starring me, that Ray June Cage, for the first time ever, Konami combines hand-to-hand combat with driving, shooting, and of course zapping. In one swamp, stomping adventure.
The Adventures of Bayou Billy for Nintendo.
It all starts when I get out this here swamp. You really give me riled now.
Bigfoot. Based on the national craze of monster trucks with wheels and suspensions big enough to literally drive over rows of cars and uncharted terrain. It's crunchin', munchin', crash and bash off-road action that's guaranteed to be one of the most exciting video games ever.
Cabal, the fiercest terror force of all. Think you can wipe out the world's toughest terrorists? Fools! They've got thugs, choppers, jet fighters, go it alone or get help. But if you fail, you'll end up like me. Cabal, for your Nintendo.
If you can keep on top of these California games, you'll know you're incredible. 6 great fun-in-the-sun games for your Nintendo. Roller skating, foot bag, totally awesome skateboarding. BMX racing, so exciting. Oh, it's like the real deal. Master all 6. You'll be like king of the beach. California games for your Nintendo.
Hello and welcome to the Caveman Games. Let's go down to the mate toss. Krug spinning his mate. Thrower! Nice bounce, Crudla. Sounds like it's time for clubbing. There's the finger bait. Yes! Sucker! Now for the dino ball. Eat him! Eat him! No post-game interview there.
Caveman Games for the Nintendo Entertainment System. You get bitten, you get eaten.
Crystallis, new from SNK. For play on the Nintendo Entertainment System. Are you up to the challenge?
Double Dragon 2, The Revenge for your Nintendo Entertainment System. The best action game ever from Acclaim.
Double Dragon 3, the ultimate in NES martial arts action continues with all new weapons, characters, and street fighting moves against the world's most awesome villains. Double Dragon 3 from Acclaim. The action keeps coming.
Most challenging quest ever awaits. Go with speed and go with patience. Seek out an arsenal, a dragon scale, a torch, and magic herbs. Use wisdom and cunning to choose their commands, for the Dragon Lord is a fierce rival. Horrible and treacherous minions all guard the evil one's island huts. Are they ready, young one?
Yes, King Lord.
And so begins a new epic, Dragon Warrior.
Nintendo, now you're playing.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday comes again.
毎日
Sunday,
毎
Monday,
日
Tuesday,
日立の
Wednesday,
細長
Thursday, Thursday,
静
Friday,
か
Saturday,
サラサ
Sunday
ラ
comes again.
きれいな空気体には細長が気持ちいいんです日立のビッグフローウェルネス
It's here. Batman, the video game. From Sunsoft. For the Nintendo.
Alright, I'm back. Alright. Oh. Alright, so, where do we go?
You have no need.
Spooky. You know what was such a good time? I don't know, I'm sure kids still do this. But, sleepovers at your friend's house. Aw, man. Those times were so great. Those times were so great. I remember my very first sleepover. I was terrified. I was terrified. You know what really scared me as a kid? It didn't really scare me, but it kind of grossed me out. It was kind of like, I don't know where this has been kind of thing. So when I was young, why are these people looking at us? They're clearly our enemies. Are they going to fight us?
You're not supposed to be in here.
You're not supposed to be in here.
You're not supposed
Why
to.
aren't they attacking us? That's good. I had a hard time, what's it called? Eating with other people's cutlery. I don't know why, but eating with somebody else's cutlery was such a weird thing for me when I was young. It grossed me out. What if I take out this person who's standing right in front of them? Oh, come on, you can't take that person out? Oh no, now we've got an enemy. You. That was it? I thought we were gonna have like this big battle. This was the final contract? That wasn't very hard. That wasn't very hard.
I'm going to find whoever did this.
So guys, does anybody have any recommendations on this person's just not concerned at all? I need some recommendations on some foot cushions. Like the things that you put insoles. That's what it's called, insoles. Okay. So, how many fans of the Fell Dog do we have in the chat? Mr. Corey Feldman. He's such a funny guy. Stop making fun of my music, Kai. Such a funny guy. Okay.
Don't like those eyes you've got.
I want to go to Salem. There's a couple places in Texas I want to go to. I want to go to the Texas Badlands. If that's a real thing. I want to go to like the desert out there. I want to see some rattlesnakes. I want to shoot some pews. I want to do some fun stuff in Texas. I want to go to a Texas like roadhouse barbecue place and see what all the hype is about. Because apparently Texas barbecue, the way they talk about it, is the ultimate barbecue. Are these orthopedics from I got a shoe store, Bloor West at Devils as a... Oh, really?
Hey, I know who you are.
I really need to see an orthopedist. The problem is, I have unbelievably flat feet. Like, I don't have any arches in my feet. They're just completely flat. So it's rough. It's rough. I'm just standing on them all day long. Gotta go to Buc-ee's if you go to Texas. What is that, like a gay strip club or something? Buc-ee's? I mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't think so, but maybe. You never know what'll happen on one of my vlogging trips. Oh, wait, no. Isn't Buc-ee's a gas station? Why would I want to go to a gas station? You got the plantar's fasciitis? I thought plantar's fasciitis was a wart. Isn't that like a foot wart? Bucky's is a chain store? I don't know what Bucky's is. I think it's like the largest gas station in the world. I could be wrong on that, though. I could be wrong on that. I'm Canadian, right? So I don't really know too much of American stuff. World's largest gas station. I mean, it would be a good video. It would be a good video. I mean, the title is right there. World's largest gas station. I'm still hoping for one of my videos to really take off. That would be really nice. When I started making vlogs, though, they only got like 10 to 20 views, and now they get maybe 200 views. So, I mean, I'm happy, but I wish they got a little bit more. One of my vlogs did really well. One of my vlogs got like 17,000 views, and I was really, really happy about that, but nobody commented on it. And then I found out that YouTube was, for some reason, advertising it. So that's why nobody was commenting on it, because it was popping up as a fucking advertisement. So annoying. But YouTube is like, being a YouTuber is very similar to being a farmer. You know, you, I mean, not physically, obviously. But with YouTube, like, I have, like, over 4,000 views, and I think I have over 4,000 videos, and only 2 of them have ever gotten over 1 million views. You know, so you try and you plant as many as you can, and you hope that one of them takes off, you know what I mean? Yeah, that counts as a view when it's an ad for people? Yep. Yep. Yeah, so like if you get a Coca-Cola ad, right? You'll be able to it'll show up in the ads analytics, right? But the problem is, if you run an ad, you can't really comment on that video. Because if you see, first of all, people just skip videos. But some people did watch it, you know? Like, it got like 300 or 400 hours of watch time. So people did watch it. But the problem is, nobody was commenting because it was an ad, you know? So in order for them to actually comment, they would have had to clicked on the ad and then gone to my channel and then watched the video when they could have just watched the ad. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I hope that my vlogs take off because I love making my vlogs. My vlogs is like my passion on the channel. And I do it regardless of how many views they get, you know? I do know that some people, like, genuinely, like, look forward to them and, like, watch them when they have dinner and stuff. And even if there's just a single person out there who does that, then I'll continue making them.
That'll teach you.
No, planners is what you're describing. I had it. From wearing DCs for 20 years. Oh, no. I hate the DCs that I have. The only reason I bought them was because I didn't really have that much money when I was getting my new shoes, and they were on clearance. What the hell's going on? Yeah, they were on clearance, so I just picked them up, you know? I usually spend the extra money, and I usually wear Jordans. I usually wear, like, Jordan 1s. I've had, like, a 6-shoe streak of just wearing Jordans, but I couldn't afford them this year. Couldn't afford them this year, so and it's bullshit though, because when I buy a pair of Jordans, they last me for 2 years. You know? 2 full years, including the winters, you know. And these DC shoes I bought maybe 2.5 months ago, and they're absolutely falling apart. Very bad quality. Very bad quality. And they're very uncomfortable too. They're very uncomfortable. Why is this telling me to go here? Oh, here. Oh, I'm getting a new tattoo in December. It's going right here. It's going right here. I'll post a picture. It's Pom Pom Purin and Muffin. I'll post a picture of it maybe tomorrow. Okay. How much do I get?
Maybe I'll make fight to kill a pirate. You've not only
How much do I get?
but I'm sure you've got
750? Lame.
right about now. I'll teach you how to use it effectively.
Train me in light armor. Oh no. Do I have a paralysis? Maybe I do. Do I? True shot. Oh no, I don't. If I can make a oh, there is a paralysis potion. Okay, you guys want to see something cool? We're gonna save before I do this in case it doesn't work. But if you spend money on training, you can't pickpocket it back. So like this is a ton of money that I just spent, like 20, 30 grand. But see, so if I do this now,
and try not to get yourself
there's 0% chance to steal. You can't steal it, right? But if you take a paralysis potion and you hit him with a paralysis potion while you're sneaking, and then just keep pressing A as fast as you can, the moment for just a second before he wakes up, you can steal it back from him and then exit out, and he'll be none the wiser. He'll be none the wiser. He won't even attack you back because you were sneaking. There you go. That's how, and that works for anybody. That works for anybody. If you can sneak and paralyze them, and they're not aware of you, you can take anything from them at all. You can completely empty their inventory, and it doesn't matter if you come on, Kai. It doesn't matter what your pickpocket level is. All right. Okay, so we've done that quest. Not the Shrine of Boethia. Not the Shrine of Boethia. They've been my go-to skate shoes because they're so comfy. But now I've had this pair of Nike Airs for 3 years. Yeah. I am not a very flashy guy. I don't really care too much about like brand names and stuff. I mean, I'm usually just wearing a plain black t-shirt. But I do like my watch, and I do like my shoes, and I like my necklaces too. But I don't wear like designer clothes. I don't wear, most of my clothes is made in Thailand. I wear Thailand clothes. God, this mustache is driving me insane. Uh-oh, I have to take out this person? Oh wait, I've never even seen this person before. Visiting Noble? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright. Oh, come on. I rock the same Nikes for 3 to 5 years. I do not care shoes whatsoever. I like to have a nice pair of shoes. Because when I wear Jordans, I get a lot of compliments on them. You know, and it's nice to get compliments. It's nice to, you know, be at the gym or something and somebody walks by and says, "Hey man, I really like your shoes." Okay. Actually, one of the very first things that me and my ex-girlfriend talked about, well, I guess she was my ex-fiance. One of the first things that we ever talked about when we met each other was she complimented my shoes. So it can go a long way. It can go a long way. All right. How many days a week are you supposed to dream about Greg the Hammer Valentine before it becomes an issue? Twice a week? So there's this ridiculous TV show. It's in Britain. I think it's called like Love Don't Judge, and it shows people that are in like really bizarre relationships, right? And have you ever heard of Hey Dudes? No, I've never heard of it. Usually 3 times before I have to call someone about it. Usually 3 times, yeah. Alright, I did this. Okay, I don't want to cure my condition. I should see... No, I already did this. Oh, look, I did all this, and I haven't finished it off. Alright. Girl shoes light me up more than boy shoes. Girl shoes light me up more than boy shoes. Oh, I feel ya. I don't care at all about women's shoes. At all. Not at all. I don't know what the women are like in America, but the women in Canada have absolutely no idea how to wear shoes properly. It's very frustrating. It's just very frustrating. You'll be like out at Walmart. It'll be minus 30 degrees outside. There'll be like a blizzard, and you'll see a woman come in with like long socks over leggings, but also wearing like Birkenstock sandals. It's like, for fuck's sake. Is it what? I don't know what is so hard for women to just wear shoes properly in Canada, but they don't. They don't. It's always a nightmare. They'll be slushing water everywhere, and they'll be wearing their Crocs in the winter.
I see you have returned. Well, of course, welcome, Bengal. Each sought to get by ensuring you've done, Lord Harkin. Now, I believe that Lord
Harkin wants to speak to me. Oh, God. Some shoes are I like shoes. I'm not a sneaker head guy. Like I don't know much about sneaker culture and stuff. I just know that I like my Jordan 1s. Women's flops are cute. JFC, Birkenstocks. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Birkenstocks, big thick socks. And they're tucked into their workout pants. And 90% of the women that wear workout pants in Canada do not, in fact, work out. It's such a bad look. I've never ever understood why wearing like I mean it gives you a great butt. But it also if you don't have a good butt and you wear yoga pants, you'll see all of like the ripples in your butt. So it's not a good look. It's not a good look. But some people like it. I don't know. I think, to be honest with you, I think it's trashy. I think it's trashy. I think wearing yoga pants in public is trash. You wanted to speak to me?
Yes, I did. When I told
Yeah, I would put putting yoga pants as much as like wearing pajama bottoms in public. Like if I went out into public wearing you can't really see. They're just plaid pajamas. But yeah, people that like go out in plaid pajamas or just pajamas in general. God forbid you go to you'll always see this at Walmart though. You'll go to Walmart and there'll be like a 50-year-old woman who's like 700 pounds and she'll be wearing like Mickey Mouse sweatpants and like oh, it's a bad look. It's a bad and like a Minion t-shirt that says I don't like Fridays or I don't like Mondays or some shit. You do that? You what? Wear pajamas out? I'll rock some pajama pants if I'm just going to Walmart or something. No, no, that's terrible. That's terrible. In Canada, see, I don't know if that's acceptable in the States. I don't know if that's acceptable in the States, but here in Canada, if you go out in public in your pajama pants, it's unbelievably trashy. It's unbelievably trashy. There was one time I got into an argument with my there was one time that I got into an argument with an ex-girlfriend of mine because we wanted to take the kid. It was early in the morning and the kids had to go to school and we were gonna go swing by McDonald's early and get like a McDonald's breakfast. And yeah, so we pull up to McDonald's and I'm just in my pajama pants, right? And we pull up to McDonald's and then my girlfriend goes to get out of the car and I said, "Where are you going?" And she said, "We're going into McDonald's." And I said, "We're all wearing pajamas. I thought that we were going through the drive-through. That's why I didn't bother putting on pants. Like I thought we were just going through the drive-through." And they're like, "No, we're gonna go inside and eat." I'm like, "No, we're not." And she's like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "Everybody is wearing their pajamas, right? That's not appropriate." And they were her kids, right? They weren't my kids, so I didn't have any right to tell them what to do. But I said, "Look, if you want to go in and get breakfast, that's fine. But I'm not going into public and eating at a McDonald's in my pajamas. It's too trashy." But you know what? She was a trash woman, so what can you do? Sweatshirt, pajama pants, and Uggs. You know what? I saw that it was either Uggs or it was Crocs that released like a winter. I don't know if it's a winter boot. It doesn't really look like a winter boot. It kind of looks like a spaceship. But they look pretty cool. They look pretty cool. The small town Alberta enters the chat. Small town Alberta. What, McDonald's with pajama pants on? Yeah, I think that if you can't, well, it's just a sign. It's just a sign that like you don't care, you know? And when I got sober, like before I got sober, I didn't care at all what people thought about me. So I'd go out in public in my pajamas and stuff. I wouldn't care. But ever since I got sober, I realize like how important it is to present yourself properly. RE pajama pants. You know what? That actually would be a pretty cool that would be a pretty cool unlockable costume. Like pajama party. You know, like sleepover party. You could have like your pajama pants and a little like party hat. Leon in like polka dot pajama bottoms. I like it. I like it.
Do you need anything, sir? What? Can I assist you? You know I live to serve.
All right.
I don't need anything right now. Please.
Optional. Ask the innkeepers about the moth priest. Oh, I'm pretty sure I know where the moth priest is. I'm pretty sure he's in Markarth. Did you know that those old those old classic long sleep hats? The ones like from the 1800s, they're like Santa hats. Do you know why they were so long? Don't Google it. Don't Google it. Like, if you know, you know. So people used to put snacks in there. People used to put snacks in there. That is so funny. So if they woke up in the middle of the night, they wouldn't have to go and do all of the things that you would have to do in a time like that. You know what I mean? So, and also it would keep them safe and like rats wouldn't eat them and stuff. So they'd put like bread in their hat. I love that. Just gotta tuck jobs. Tuck jobs. Hey Terry, have you been giving tuck jobs back there? So funny. Tuck jobs. I'm pretty sure that this moth priest is in this room over here. What, Uggs? Oh, they were innovative back then with the hat. Yeah, yeah. The hat's funny, man. The hat is funny. That's what my Oma told me. Kyle, we would put the food in the hat.
Girl has to grow up, and life in the strong.
Where did you learn to fly? All right. So we got to go to the restaurant. Okay. Me and my friends, thanks so much for hanging out with me tonight, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight, guys. It really, oh, this isn't the right place. You know what? While I'm here, I might as well buy all of her stuff.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Everybody calls it junk. Okay.
Come, the selections. I inherited the store from my husband. His father was Arenleif. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Okay. There we go. Blubber came back on estrogen since I was sick with the flu. Came out. Oh, you're back on estrogen. That's great. That's great. Good for you. Good for you, buddy. I'm so happy to hear this. I'm so happy to hear this. Whenever you guys succeed, I succeed. And that makes me a happy person.
Favorite the bow, eh? I'm a sword man myself.
Whenever you succeed, I succeed. I love it. This is where I gotta go. It was not good news?
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and
What?
clean rooms.
It was bad news. I'm confused. Weren't you trying to get back on estrogen? How is explain?
How are your chores coming,
I thought you said you were sick.
If I can't get you something,
And now you're
I'm
back
sure
on
my
your
wife
estrogen.
will bellow at me until I can.
Wonderful. Why can't your father be more like you and
My levels are too low from not taking my meds for 2 weeks.
No, not right
Oh.
Maybe later.
I don't think so. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came
I'm
by
so
and left this
sorry.
bounty letter.
How do you remedy that? How do you fix that? I didn't mean to offend you or anything. I started going to this new, it's not a new grocery store, it's a new grocery store for me. This grocery store is absolutely bizarre. It's absolutely bizarre. It's called No Frills. I don't know if you guys have that. I know it's Canadian. So, it's this place called No Frills, and they don't. You go in there, and the place looks like it's straight out of the '60s. You know, there's barely any lighting in the place. Nothing is high tech or anything. I love it. I love it. It absolutely looks like a liminal space. It absolutely looks like a liminal space. Next time I'm there, I'll go tomorrow after work. I'll take a picture. It's bizarre. Yeah, I went to the doctor and got 6 months of estrogen this time, but the blood work was bad. Oh, but Walgreens has to order it, and you're on your last patch. Uh-oh. How long does a patch last for?
Will I need to talk so loudly with my wife when I get married?
I thought the moth priest was here.
The one from the market.
I'm what you'd call... That's a fair price. My blade
My
is
father
yours.
Klepper is the one you
Watch
will
your
talk
back,
to.
friend. Better yet,
Don't like those eyes you got.
Wait a minute.
There's a bad...
How did I get another person to join me?
Divine smile on you, friend.
What?
I knew you couldn't stay.
My mother and father
It's not like you do
yell a lot.
anything important
Always
around
have.
here.
Yes.
Just old
No,
memories.
I'm so confused.
Check in the guests to manage the coin and keep a
Yes.
roof over your head. No, nothing important.
Are all these people gonna follow me now? I have to buy it for 3 months all at once, not month by month. This time it's $145. Oh, shoot. Oh no, we did leave the other guy.
Any idea
Bloody
how
enough
you're
for
going
you,
to
outsider.
Skyrim's a pretty big place.
Yeah.
Oh no, he is. He's right here. I'm so confused. Well, Flip, I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you.
The Silverblood Inn has
Drinks here are watered
down.
I am rooting for you.
Blood and
Let
silver.
us know
Blood
how
and
things
silver.
develop.
Need something? Need something?
Need something? Farewell then. If you need my service,
God might get nervous.
No, come back.
Need something? Hmm? Hmm?
Why won't he talk to me?
Yes. Hmm?
I'm so confused. Man, good, just sex level dropped so much. Yeah. I feel ya. I feel ya. I'm sorry, buddy. All right. I'm so sorry. Oh shit, I still have to fold all my laundry. Okay. Me and my friends, the boo pain is showing to start up again.
Any idea how you're
The
going to
boob
find a
pain.
moth
I'm
priest?
sorry to hear about your boob pain.
Need something?
Why won't he let me hire him now? He has my
Need
armor.
something?
I think you
Give me
got
my armor
plenty.
back then.
I'm on your side. Stop that!
I said, give me some more drink, or I'll have...
There.
Suit yourself.
There, eat it.
Any idea how you're going to find a moth priest?
418. What am I doing here? Drop. Oh, I'm holding way too much. Dang it. All right. Guys, I am gonna end it here. I have to fold all my laundry and I gotta go to bed. But if you are up early, this morning, I will be back in about 5 hours. I'm gonna be doing some Mortal Kombat when I get back up. Um, but for now, I gotta go. I gotta be up at 6 in the morning. So I'm gonna do that. Guys, I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you. Good luck with everything, Flip. Uh, good luck. I'm rooting for you. All right, everyone. Bonsoir. Bonsoir.